Okay, so today's video, I am going to be comparing the, I don't even know if I'm saying this right. Is it Danessa Myricks or Danessa Myricks? No, I should probably figure it out. If you know, please let me know in the comments. I keep looking for my phone to look information up, but my camera is still broken, so I'm using my phone to record. So, the foundation that I had first when she came out with, I don't know if it's first, I don't know if she had a foundation before, but it came out before this one. This is the Vision Cream Cover 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. So this is a full coverage matte foundation. Then she came out with this Yummy Skin, I love the name, Serum Foundation. When I was reading Yummy Skin, I'm like, yes, and then I got to Serum Foundation, and when I think of Serum Foundation, I think of something like very lightweight and like light coverage, so like a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream. And then I was reading it and I was like, full coverage, what? Radiant? What? Because I have dry skin, and while I do love me a matte foundation, I truly love foundations that are luminous and dewy. So, if you are interested in seeing both of these and how they perform and what they look like compared to each other, then keep on watching. And if you do like this video, don't forget to subscribe. My apartment has a mold problem, and they brought in these two like industrial sized dehumidifiers. That's besides the point. I just have a black cloud over me. I actually called a psychic once, and they told me that I had a black cloud over me. Well, basically a curse that was given to me by my mother somehow. Like, it wasn't intentional, but yeah. And she wanted me to pay like $300 to get rid of the curse. So at first I obviously was thinking she was bullshitting me, but some days I start to wonder, I'm like, maybe she was telling the truth. Alright, anyways, when I was thinking about what kind of primer I wanted to use with it, I was like, oh, should I use that? Like, no, I don't want to use too much of an illuminating one, because then it can make the matte foundation look illuminating. And then I had a crazy idea. How about I don't use a primer? I actually used the Bobbi Brown like vitamin D face base, and I'm really liking how it makes my skin look. I already had foundation on. I worked a 13-hour shift. I've been home for a few hours, so I'm here to just put it back on. I'm like, why am I even going to put a primer on in the first place? So I'm not. Okay, we are going to start with the Vision Cream Cover Foundation, and it's only $22, and you get 0.34 ounces. So no, you don't get a typical like 1 ounce bottle like you do with other foundations, but for $22, like, seriously. Okay, and then this is so full coverage, you do not need much at all. So I just put one pump on the back of my hand, and this is in the color N02. Oh, look at that. It legit makes my skin look flawless. And it's so full coverage. Wow, look at the difference of the two sides. That's insane. Oh my gosh, look at the difference. That's insane. Okay, here's with foundation, and here is with no foundation. Damn. I first just tried a sample of this, and you know, normally when I say this about a foundation, oh, you know, maybe once I get to use it more, you know, I'll start to like it more. That is basically me saying, like, I don't really like this. Like, maybe I can convince myself I like it because it was so fucking expensive. But when I tried this sample, I was like, wait, what was that again? It was that much of a shock because it was just so amazing. And you need the tiniest amount. I didn't even use the entire one pump that I put on my hand. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. And this is a refillable cartridge, which is very cool and good for the environment. So I will put the price up on the screen. I'm gonna say it was 30 something, but you get, how much do you get with this? You get 0.85 ounces, so almost 1 fluid ounce. And oh, okay, one thing I want to stress, make sure you use the shade finder when choosing your shade, because if I were to have ordered the shade or ordered the way I normally order a foundation, which is I'll order like the lightest warm toned color, if I would have done that, it would have been like 2W. And I did the shade finder and I did like 6 different foundations, and they all either said 5G or 6G. And I was like, but no, like I was looking at the girl in the picture who's wearing 5G. I'm like, no, I'm way fairer than her. And I was so close to buying the 2, but I went with it and I bought the 5G, and I'm so glad I did because I feel it's a good match, and that the 2G would have been way too light. So here's what it looks like. It's already starting to run down. So that's, I guess, where the Serum foundation part is, and it's definitely a lot thinner of a formula than the Vision Cream foundation. And I didn't use the entire pump of that either. Oh my god. This is amazing. Like, what I tried this foundation and I thought that was amazing. Oh, this is even that much more amazing. I don't know how. How does she do it? My makeup is very, I'm just gonna say DM inspired. I'm wearing the Twin Flames Multi-Chrome Pigment in Crazy For You on my eyes. And then this, I forget the exact name of it, but it's like a duochrome eyeliner. I have another one in something lilac. I don't feel this one showed up very well. Like, it does when you swatch your hand, but maybe it's just because it's like a yellow. But okay, back to the foundation. Look at this. Look at that glow. And that is with no primer or nothing underneath. Like, look how the light is just reflecting off of it. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. This foundation. And even though it's such a thin consistency, look how full coverage is. It's right on par with the Vision Cream foundation as far as coverage goes. Okay, so now I'm gonna oh shit, I got foundation all over my bag. I'm gonna conceal. And because I'm wearing, you know, such full coverage foundations, I'm going to use one of my lighter coverage concealers, and this is the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer in 0N. Okay, so working with the concealer well. This is the Jeffree Star powder. I wore this outfit to the Joe Coy stand-up show, and I went with a male friend. So of course I have no pictures from the night. I'm like, if no one saw that cute outfit, like, does it even exist? So I'm like, I have to wear it for a video one day. All right. Anyways. Okay, so this is with concealer and powder. Here is the Vision Cream Cover Foundation and Concealer. This is the one that's like a natural matte finish, full coverage. Gorgeous. And then this is the yummy sauce, the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. Oh, they're both to die for. If you're someone who has combo to oily skin, I would definitely recommend the Vision Cream Foundation. If you're someone with dry skin, I would recommend the Yummy Skin. And if you have normal skin, I hate you, and either one would work. No, I'm kidding about hating you. Not that they both won't work, because they will. But yeah, let me just finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll show you guys the finished look. I apologize, there's not going to be a wear test. Because like I said, I worked 13 hours and I need to sleep. So, I mean, unless I left it on, like, that would definitely be like a 24-hour plus wear test, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, so yeah, I'll be back. Both of these foundations are amazing. Amazing. When I was reading the reviews for the new one, the Yummy Skin one, there was a lot of people saying that it settled into fine lines. I don't know if they're not setting it or what the issue is. I'm not having any of those issues. They both give you a gorgeous finish. This one, and obviously natural and matte finish. This one, a radiant finish. You know, they aren't ridiculously expensive. This one's even refillable. So hold on, let me get my computer so I can like see how much a refill is. I did get the Yummy Skin Foundation during the VIB event. Okay, so the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation is $34. And so that was 0.86 ounces, I believe, and it comes in 28 colors. Oh, it says the coverage is medium, but I definitely think it's a full coverage. I've not seen anything about the refill on Sephora. Let me check her personal website. Go, your Serum Foundation refills are $24, which is not bad at all. And yes, I love these. I love the Twin Flame eyeshadows. I love the Chrome Flakes. And yes, I personally prefer the Yummy Skin because it's a radiant foundation, but they are both, I haven't been this impressed by a foundation in a long time. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.